up, everybody? Jake from Strat Geeks coming at you high on my coffee at 10 o'clock here in Bali. And I was just thinking, I'll just speak from first person. Anytime in the past when I was trading manual stuff, or even some previous algorithms, every single time there was a flat period or a drawdown, I switched systems. And then I would go back and I would look at the performance of the old system, and that's right when the equity curve would start moving up again. And almost without fail, that new system that I started using, that's right when that one would start failing. But I could never just stick with a system long enough, especially through these periods. And now I feel like I'm a professional trader. I'm actually making money. Over the course of the last however many months, I have made money. So I feel like I am a professional now, because a professional, what is a professional? Somebody who makes money doing the thing. So as a professional trader, I know that I will be able to stick through this flat period now. And that makes me feel proud. Like, oh, I'm acting like a professional, and I'm not just flip-flopping around and switching systems because there's a flat period or a drawdown. So yeah, just from my own personal experience right now, I woke up today, and at first I was kind of like, oh, and then I had some coffee, and then I was like, yeah, I think this is actually a really good test for me to stick with the system. Like, I've always wanted to be able to do this. Like back in the day, I just I couldn't not move a stop loss wider than its initial placement for maybe like 1 or 2 weeks, and then I'd start moving it down, and then kind of like an alcoholic. Like you just take one drink, and then eventually a week later, 2 weeks later, a month or two later, that alcoholic is right back down in the ditch again. And that's the same way with me and moving stop losses. But I've made a lot of progress, and I don't revenge trade anymore. You know, like I feel like this is my next hurdle to overcome. And I'm actually grateful for this opportunity of this flat period to prove to myself that I will not change my system just because of a flat period. I mean, we can go back and look at that video I made the other day. Try to keep this video for 5 minutes. We can go back and look at that video I made the other day for that 6-month back test, which I don't normally do, but I needed to do it for my own personal sanity. I needed to find another flat period, somewhat like the one we are encountering right now, to know that this is normal. And it is normal. This is a flat period, and that's all it is. And really what it is for me is, again, it's an opportunity to prove to myself that I am a professional trader, and I can stick with the system when the going gets tough. Anybody can stick with the system when there's just win after win after win after win. It's the true pros that stick with the system even in a drawdown or a flat period, when that trader knows, like we do, that the back test probabilities do indeed match the live results. And that's the key. That really is the key for me. I'm speaking all from my personal, because this is what I do. I'm a trader. And I'm a much better trader than I was. And that's really all thanks to this algorithm. And, well, my own personal development. I mean, there's also like that my journey from a white belt to a black belt in my martial arts. That's also helped me in my trading. But yeah, anyway, this to me is it's an opportunity to stick with the system when the going gets tough. Okay, Jake out.